Hey guys, in this session, I'm going to show you how you can access or connect your database from your IntelliJ IDE and you can improve your development experience. So over here, without wasting much more time, let's see how we can connect or access our database from IntelliJ IDE. So on the right hand side, I'm able to find one tab that is called as a database. So let me click on this one, and if you are not be able to find this tab, you can click on this view and you can click on these tool windows and then you can select this database. So this tab will become available. Now, so over here we have one option that is called as a adding the new database. So let me click on this add button and then let me click on this data source. So over here we have different options like MySQL, H2, then IBM DB2, etc. So on my machine I have installed this MySQL database, so I'm going to select this one. But if you have installed a different like H2, IBM DB2, MariaDB, etc., so you can select that particular database. So let me click on this MySQL and then we are able to see one configuration screen. So over here we just need to mention the name of the database that we want to give. So I will keep this as it is. Then we just need to keep this host as local host because because the database is installed on our local machine. But if you have the database which is installed on different host, then you can specify that host over here. Then we need to specify the port number, that is 3306 is a default port number for this MySQL database. So if you have different port number, then you can give that different port number over here. So if you don't know how to check the port number on which your MySQL database is installed, so let me show you how we can check that as well. So let me open my MySQL client command line and let me show you one command. So let me give the password and then over here let me show you the command that is called as a show variables where variable name is equals to port, like this, and let me hit the enter. So over here we are able to find one record that is called as a port and we are able to find the value as well. So the value for the port is 3307 for me. It might be different for you, so make sure you are typing this command in a correct way and then you will be able to find this port number. So I need to specify this 3307 as my port number over here. So let me remove this 3306 and let me put it as 3307, and then we just need to specify the username and password. So username is root for me and password is root for me. So in your case it might be different, like the username and password, so you need to specify that username and password over here. And then we just need to specify the name of the database to which we want to connect. So let me show you what are the database I have. So let me write one command that is show databases, and over here I have this much databases on my machine. So let me use this vcard as my database name. So let me use vcard and then we just need to click on this test connection. So behind the scene it will try to establish the connection with this vcard database, and if it is successful then it will give you this success message, and in case if it is failed then recheck this port number and make sure you are giving this username and password correctly and make sure the database name is correct as well. So now as of now for me I'm getting this success response. So let me click on this apply and let me click on this OK. So as soon as I click on the OK, I'm able to find one new option that is inside this database tab. So over here let me click on this vcard @localhost. So let me click on this arrow, then let me click on these schemas, and then again let me click on this vcard, and these are all the tables which are present into my vcard database. So let me click on this category table, and then on the left hand side we are able to see all the data or all the rows which are present into this category table. So this is how you can access all your tables and all. And if you want to run one command, let's suppose if you want to run command or if you want to run SQL command, then we have one option over here. So we have this icon that is which by which we are able to jump to this query console. So let me click on this icon, and then it will ask you to choose these console. So let me click on this default, and then over here we can type these queries. So let me type it as select star from category, which is my table name. So let me click on these or let me give this semi-comma, and let me click on this run button. So before running this, I will select this command and I will click on this run button, and then we are able to find these records on this below as output of this query. So this is how you can connect your database from IntelliJ IDEA IDE, and you can access all your tables and you can write the queries over here into this IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So these steps are pretty simple for any database like H2 and MariaDB. So you need to follow these same steps to connect all these different SQL vendors. So I hope you got an idea behind this connection of database from IntelliJ IDEA IDE, and I hope you enjoyed this session, and we'll see you in the next session.